Hejsa. I finally finished this section for my hexagon quilt. This is only section 4. I really hoped that I had got a bit further with it, but what can you do? So now that that one is finished, I need to lay out the next one. I've really been looking forward to this. So I've devised a system to keep track of my sections. It's not a very fancy system, but I number them, and then I have this from a different project, but I thought, I'll reuse that, and then I put the numbers on there. Easy peasy. So now I can add number 4 to my little template, because now it's going over here, and I'm going to get ready to add the next one. I should probably get some pins so that this sticks on there properly. It sort of folds up because of the papers. So I'm not entirely sure what colors I'm going to use, but I think because I use a lot of yellow, red, and sort of a little bit of green, pinks, some in the previous one, and that sort of carried on here. So I think I'm probably going to move from these dark blues over towards some grey, and up here maybe carry on with a little bit of green. That will sort of blend into the blues here, and then, well, we'll see. I haven't got any idea really what I'm going to do next. It just depends on which hexagons I get out and how they fit together and what I need to add to it. So we'll see. So this is actually quite time consuming to lay this out and kind of boring, so I'll come back at the end and I'll show you what it looks like. So I'll see you in a moment with some more hexagons. Right, so I've got section 5 laid out. Took a bit longer than I was hoping it would. Sometimes it's really difficult to find the next one, or sort of one that bridges from one color to the next, like this one. I'm not entirely sure that this one's going to stay. I may need to find a different blender hexagon, because it looks a bit weird with that blue there, or turquoise. But it's all laid out. I've long since given up any sort of notion of perfect sort of washes from one color to the next. I'll just do the best I can. It's all good. Once it's all done, well, I probably won't notice. So this grey section is actually quite small. I thought it might be bigger, but to be honest, I haven't got that many grey fabrics. It's not really something I'm sort of drawn to. So it's more of a sort of greyish green. So it's quite the challenge to move from. I don't know if I can show you that here. Between these two colours, it's not really a natural jump, but I think with that bit of orange there, that helps. Right, so now I need to number all of these so that I'll know which goes where if I accidentally knock them on the floor or something. I'm hoping that I can finish this a bit quicker than the 4th section, which took, I think, three months. But part of that was because I had an issue with my right elbow on my stitching hand, elbow, whatever. but that seems to be better now, so I can do a bit more, but I don't want to overdo it and get the pain back. So yeah, I think my deadline of finishing it by the end of April 2026, that's gone out the window. That's not gonna happen unless I somehow rope in my husband to help me with the hexagons, but I doubt that he will be interested in that. So anyway, I will get on with my hexagons. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and all that jazz. I hope you have a great day, whatever you're making.